TikTok girls. Hey there, fellow internet wanderer. You know the ones, they're the smartphone sorceresses. But what sets them apart? Why do they dance, lip sync, and twirl in the most unexpected places like parking lots? They transform everyday spaces into magical moments, one dance moves at a time. They are basically living their lives on camera. They're always recording dance routines in their rooms, trying out the latest challenges, or maybe even filming funny skits in random places. They're all about being social media stars, and you might even see them on Instagram too, posting about their outfits, their daily adventures, and maybe even mukbang. Addison Rae is a prime example of a TikTok girl who totally blew up and became a huge star. It's a pretty cool way to express yourself and connect with people who have similar interests. But remember, not all that glitters is gold. There can be a lot of pressure to get tons of likes and followers, and it's not always the most realistic picture of everyday life. Twitter warriors. Dude, have you seen those Twitter warriors on your timeline? The ones with the electric blue hair and bios that read social justice comment or something like that. They're the queens of getting offended online. It's like they have a built-in radar for any comment that could possibly be misconstrued. Don't get me wrong, fighting for what's right is important, but these warriors take it to a whole new level. Remember that time someone jokingly tweeted they liked pineapple on pizza? Cue the Twitter storm of OMG. How insensitive to people with dietary restrictions. It's like they think a single tweet has the power to dismantle society. The thing is, sometimes they completely miss the mark. You try to crack a harmless joke with a friend, and suddenly you're getting lectured about cultural appropriation because you used a meme they don't approve of. We all know that Twitter isn't real life. Those flame tweets and angry replies don't actually cancel anyone. Most people just scroll on by, shaking their heads. Maybe these warriors should step outside, breathe some fresh air, and realize the world isn't out to get everyone. The internet is a great place to discuss important issues, but sometimes you gotta take a chill pill and understand that not everything is a personal attack. E-girls. They're all about cool online names and hanging out on apps like Instagram, TikTok, and Discord. They might have colorful hair, love cute stuff, and maybe even game online, streaming themselves live and trying out new makeup styles. It's all about having fun and showing off their creative side. Everything will be great, but nope. Some girls get really into dating online, with no plans to ever meet up in person. It's like playing a game where everyone looks cool online, but nobody actually wants to hang out for real. Not all these girls are the same, of course. Swifties. They are people who worship Taylor Swift like an angel, known as Swifties. These girls are like Taylor's personal cheerleaders, knowing every song by heart and freaking out over every new album release. They connect with Taylor's music on a deep level, seeing their own experiences reflected in her lyrics. They love dissecting her songs for hidden meanings and sharing theories online. Some Swifties can be fiercely protective of their queen no matter what. If you ever dare to say something not so nice about Taylor, well, get ready for a debate or something bad might happen. VSCO girls. They were known for using the VSCO app, carrying hydro flasks, and wearing scrunchies, although they may now be less common. They were kind of like the chill older sisters of today's Gen Z. They cared about the environment, loved taking Polaroid pics, and wouldn't leave the house without their reusable water bottles. These days, you might not see as many VSCO girls around. Trends come and go, you know, but their love for scrunchies and cute water bottles, that's pretty timeless. Even if they're not the trendiest anymore, the VSCO vibe is still pretty cool. Zodiac girls. Strong believers in astrology, using it to determine compatibility. They believe the position of the planets at your birth can influence your personality, relationships, and even your mood. These girls might check their horoscope every morning, convinced it will tell them if it's a good day to ask out their crush. Fire signs are bold, go for it. Or if they should stay in and study. Earth signs might be feeling introverted. It's like having a personal cosmic advisor in your pocket. They might even use zodiac signs to figure out compatibility with new friends or crushes. OMG, you're a Leo. We're gonna be BFFs for sure. Astrology is all fun and games, but it's not based on science. It's more like a personality quiz based on your birthday. Don't ditch your homework just because your horoscope says it's a bad study day. But hey, if believing in the stars makes them feel good and maybe even helps them understand themselves better, then that's cool. Drama fiends. Oh, they absolutely thrive on drama and gossip, making relationships way more complicated than they need to be. Ever seen them turn a simple misunderstanding into a full-blown meltdown? Catching up with a friend and hearing the latest school rumors can feel like watching a reality show live. They tend to exaggerate things, jump to conclusions without all the facts, and stir the pot just to spice things up. Starbucks girls. They have a basic style and are often seen with exotic Starbucks drinks, active on social media. These girls love a good PSL, pumpkin spice latte in the fall, a refreshing iced venti caramel macchiato in the summer, and of course, snapping a pic for Instagram before taking a sip. What some people find amusing about Starbucks girls is how much they seem to love social media. They might post about their drinks, their outfits, or just hanging out with friends at Starbucks. It's like their own little online world where everything is picture perfect. There's nothing wrong with a little social media fun and treating yourself to something delicious. Baddies. These girls are highly attractive and often approached by many guys, though their personalities can vary. They are known for being total stunners with flawless features and killer style. They can be the most confident girls you know, rocking the latest trends and totally owning their look. Guys might be falling all over themselves to get their attention, but that doesn't mean all baddies are the same. Some might be super outgoing and friendly, and everyone wants to be around them. Others might be more chill and mysterious, keeping their circle close and their personalities a little more hidden. The one thing they have in common, confidence and self-belief. But you know, being a baddie isn't just about looks. It's about owning who you are and not caring what others think. It's about being that girl who walks into a luxury party and commands attention, but maybe in her own unique way. Drake fans. Have you ever heard of someone being such a huge fan of a celebrity that they ditch everything for them? Well, that's what Drake fans are all about. Can you believe it? These are girls who might leave their boyfriends if contacted by Drake. They're basically so obsessed with Drake, the famous rapper, that they always imagine him as their boyfriend. And of course, their boyfriend would be toast. Emo girls. You might spot a girl with dark eyeliner, rocking black clothes and ripped shoes on the street. Maybe she listens to bands with mysterious names and writes in a cool, dark journal. That could be an emo girl you've encountered. Emo girls are often misunderstood. People might assume they're always sad or gloomy, but that's not necessarily true. While they may appreciate darker aesthetics and music that expresses strong emotions, it doesn't mean they're unhappy. Don't judge a book by its cover or an emo girl by her dark clothes, because they could be creative, artistic, and deep individuals. OnlyFans girls. These are the ones who join platforms like OnlyFans, where people pay to see exclusive photos and videos. It can be a way to make money online, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Some girls might see it as a quick way to earn cash, posting photos and videos they might not feel comfortable with later. Remember, once something's online, it's pretty much there forever. There can also be judgment from others who don't understand why someone would choose this path. Then there are the guys who spend tons of money on these girls, hoping to get their attention. It might seem flattering at first, but it's not always healthy. True friends appreciate you for who you are, not for what you reveal online. Don't get us wrong, some girls join these platforms for creative reasons, like expressing themselves or building a supportive community. If you're considering this path, really weigh the pros and cons. Is the money worth the potential downsides? There are plenty of other ways to make money online that might be a better fit. Thoughts. The word thought gets used a lot these days, but it's a pretty mean label. It basically refers to a girl who people think is too sexual or just not interested in serious relationships. They are known for being promiscuous and not loyal in relationships. Someone might dress in a way that shows off their body, but that doesn't mean they're looking for a one-night stand. They might just be confident and comfortable with how they look. Maybe a girl is not looking for something serious right now, and that's totally okay. It doesn't mean she can't be loyal or have strong feelings for someone she dates. You never know what's going on in someone's life or what their experiences have been. Instead of using mean words, let's try to get to know people as individuals. Maybe this girl you think is a thought is actually funny, creative, and has a lot to offer. You never know until you give someone a chance. Oh, girls. This term refers to girls who might be involved in adult entertainment, like acting in movies for adults. It's a big decision and can be a dangerous field. Being in adult entertainment is not all glamour and money. There can be a lot of pressure and even safety risks. Plus, it's not something you can easily erase from your online history. Imagine wanting to be a doctor or a teacher someday, but everyone remembers you from those videos. It can make it hard to pursue other dreams. Another thing to consider is the attention these girls might get. Unfortunately, some admirers might not be respectful. They might send unwanted messages or attention, which can be creepy and scary. And that's all types of girls in Gen Z in this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Watch more of our interesting videos here. Goodbye, and see you in the next new video.